Welcome in, everybody. We are live at Magic Kingdom this Sunday evening. I love these new Starlight ears. They are so cool. And they light up and are rechargeable. But first things first, we need a Diet Coke. We need caffeine, or else this should be a short trip. Actually, the trip's going to be the same no matter if I get caffeine or not, because my ride's not picking me up till 8 o'clock. I guess it'll be short for the views. Oh, where are the drinks? Ever since they slightly rearranged the Emporium, it's thrown me off. Now I walk around here like I've never been in here before, knowing very well and good I'm here like 3 times a week. But thank you if you're joining us. Today, the channel is 6 months old, and we are trying to push to 3,000 subscribers. So if you wouldn't mind liking the stream and sharing it, that would be amazing. And I'm still on the hunt for caffeine. Okay, I'm hoping you guys can still hear me. I'm trying to use my AirPods to talk to you guys. Let me see, where are the drinks in this place? Maybe I'm just not meant to drink anything anymore. That's what it is. Hey, Molly. Oh, um, Molly, would you do me a favor? I think your mom's going to get on and pin it. But could you pin or make a comment saying like, "Hey, the channel's 6 months old today, and we're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers. Please subscribe," and then I'll pin it. And can you hear me okay? Because I'm using my AirPods for microphones. Hello. Well, I hope you guys can hear me. Who knows? But I'm on the hunt for Diet Coke before we start walking around. What's going on, Ronnie? Hello. Welcome in. We're our channel is 6 months old today, and so we figured we'd do a live stream and see if you guys wouldn't help out subscribe. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers, and that would be amazing accomplishment for us in general. But to do it on our 6 month birthday, that'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. We were walking around Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. But we're currently there it is. We found the Diet Coke. See if I can ring it up here. Doo, doo, doo. Hello, everybody. Can this be rung up here? Does it? All right, it was worth a shot, though. Thank you. Okay, we got to go into the big line. Back into the Emporium. I guess while we're here, I'll show you guys all the Starlight stuff they have here. They got snacks, Starlight snacks. Oh, excuse me. Trying to find. Here they are. Hey, what's going on, Presley? We're looking at food and getting drinks. I mean, what are we always doing? Looking at food and caffeine. So these are the new treats they have for the Starlight. Uh, Presley, can you hear me okay? I'm trying to use my AirPods for microphones, and I just don't know if they're working. Oh, awesome. Thank you, sir. Hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I think I'll be doing better once I get the caffeine. Need that last little kick to keep going, you know? Just- oh, yeah, I have an annual pass, but it's on my phone and I'm live streaming, so it's I appreciate it that my live streams go bad enough without having to stop to do that. So thank you so much. You too. Okay, we have caffeine. Now we can go out and about. Presley, I was saying before we came in doing this live stream, today is the 6 month anniversary. I guess, do you call it anniversary? Since we started the channel. And I'm doing a live stream pushing for subscribers because I think it'd be so cool to hit 30,000 subscribers in 6 months. That would be unbelievable. When we originally started the channel, I gave myself a goal to hit 1,000 subscribers by 8 months. So I'm blowing that away, obviously. With the support, it's just been amazing. I can't honestly believe that this many people would want to watch me and Molly. Well, me especially. I'm guessing Molly does probably a lot better. Thanks, Presley. Sorry, trying to open my Coke with one hand. We're getting there. Hey, Vimy, that you say it? What's going on, sir? Welcome in. We are at Magic Kingdom, streaming for our 6 month anniversary, trying to see if we can hit 3,000 subscribers. So if any of you guys haven't subscribed, man, would love it if you did. Would be most awesome. I can just not get situated today. I've got drinks in one hand and pain in one hand, phone in another hand. I need three hands. Oh, thanks, Vimy. I really appreciate that. Oh, my wife must have chimed in and typed that up for me. They're out of town, back up in the Carolinas, and I am flying solo down here in Florida for a few days. Uh, my son's still here. He works here at Magic Kingdom. Uh, that's how I got my ride to the most magical place on earth. I am from just over those trees. If you're ever at Magic Kingdom and you want to know where my house is, go that way. Not very far. And that's where my house is. Out in the country, not towards the city. Oh man. So the weather's not too bad today. It's from India. Yeah, well, I was gonna try to complain about it being hot, but I'm pretty sure whatever the heat is here, it's a lot hotter for you guys. But it's very muggy here today. It's not very hot, but the humidity has gotta be up in the 90s. I mean, it's a little extreme, but I mean, hey, can't be a bad day when you're at Magic Kingdom walking around Disney World. I'd rather be hot and muggy at Disney World than hot and muggy somewhere else, I guess. That's what we'll go with. Oh, hi, Luna Grace. What a unique name. Sounds pretty. I'm bear with me, guys. I'm trying to close my drink without spilling it everywhere. You know, I think it was a week ago today the Starlight Parade opened, and it has been going strong every night. And there's already people lined up, and this thing doesn't start for another hour and a half. They've got all the tape out. Little, little extreme, but the parade is nice. I will give it that. It was very nice. And the fact that, Magic Kingdom hasn't had a nighttime parade in almost 10 years makes it that much more magical. And, once you get up to the age I currently am, 10 years doesn't seem like a long time, but, Molly just turned 16. So most of her childhood, there has not been a nighttime parade at Magic Kingdom, so she was very excited to see one come back because she could barely remember the electrical parade the first time. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm very good at being in the way. But welcome in, everybody. We are at Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World Resort, Florida. If you wouldn't mind um, liking and subscribing, we're celebrating our 6 month anniversary on the channel and seeing if we can't get close to 3,000 subscribers. That's the goal. And here we are in front of the big old Cinderella castle. I was so disappointed when they painted it that pinkish color, but now that it's faded over the years, it's almost either it's faded or it's growing on me, one of the two. Because I was like, hey, that's Cinderella's castle, not Sleeping Beauty's castle. But I'm not that old man screaming, get off my lawn anymore. I've come to accept it. Let's see, where do we want to go? I figured we'd walk through the castle because that's always nice. And they got that mosaic in there, the story of Cinderella. And let's see where else we'll go. That'll put us right back into Fantasyland. And we got traffic jam at the castle. Yes, it is a very nice place. Probably one of my most favoritist, even though favoritist isn't a word. We have these mosaics in here that tell the story of Cinderella. And she is running away from the ball. I really like that one. Here she is getting a shoe tried on her. And then finally riding off with her prince. And for those that didn't know, there's a restaurant inside the castle. And this is how you get to it. For the Cinderella's royal table. And I'll kind of show you where it is. You go in there and you go up this spiral staircase. And oh, thank you, Vimy. Go up the spiral staircase, and those windows on the, I guess would be the second floor, second and a half floor. That is the restaurant. You dine with all the princesses up there. Let's see, where do we want to go? We got the big carousel over here. Man, sun's starting to go down. It's feeling nice. People are trying to pull the sword out of the stone over here. It's a nice photo op. If you're ever in the park to get your picture taken trying to pull the sword out of the stone. And every once in a while, it comes out a little bit, and you're like the king of Fantasyland or something. Oh, thank you, Luna Grace. You haven't even seen me. How do you know I'm pretty? Oh, you're talking about the park. My bad. Let's go back to Dumbo and Storybook Circus. That's a pretty place to look at. And Dumbo's my wife's favorite ride. So uh, since she totally ditched me and left me and went out of town, we'll at least go look at her favorite ride. Go back past the Beast Castle on the way and mine train, see what the dwarfs are up to this evening. See if they're still doing their thing. So again, welcome in everybody. We are at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, Magic Kingdom. Walking around this evening. trying to hit 3,000 subscribers. It's our 6 month anniversary for our channel. And we'd really appreciate anybody that was willing to hit the like button and subscribe. That would be so awesome. Thank you so much. Can't believe the support we've already gotten. Everybody out there is so awesome because honestly, I didn't think we'd hit 1,000 subscribers until about 8 months. So the fact that we're at 3 months talking about possibly hitting 3,000, that's a little ridiculous. So thankful. Oh, here it comes. That is a fun ride. If anybody ever gets a chance to come down to Magic Kingdom, that's called Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and that one is very fun. It's like half roller coaster, half slow ride that takes you through a story. And we get back here to Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid section. There's the Beast Castle up there, and they have a restaurant under it that's decorated like the West Wing from the movie. Used to have quick service for lunch, and I'd love to go in there, but now they've got it as reservations and table service all the time. But yeah, you used to be able to go in there and order sandwiches during lunchtime and check it out. I haven't been back in this Village Gifts in a while. For the longest time, they turned it into like a Disney art or art of Disney. And then I think they switched it back to just a standard gift shop. So we'll go in here and see what they got cooking. That's figuratively, it's not a restaurant. Oh yeah, get you some Lumiere. All the princess dresses. Feels good to be in the air conditioning for a minute, that's for sure. Like cake topper. That's cool. I guess it's all wedding stuff. Um, Minnie Mouse is a bride in a pink dress, I guess. Mickey matching. It's a happily ever after collection. That's a- Excuse me. Oh, look at these stemless little champagne glasses. Oh well, thank you, Vinny. I appreciate that. Do you do any vlogs or live streams on YouTube? I see that your your name username has vlog in it. So Gaston's Tavern over here, you can actually sit in Gaston's chair from the movie, and the Lafousse brew is like a frozen applesauce, not applesauce, apple juice. It's like a slushy with like a passion fruit topping. It's pretty good. But here's man, I can't talk. Gaston's Tavern, with all the decorating on the antlers. There's his chair. Sit in Gaston's chair. It's like the king's chair here. Look at that. Hey, welcome in from Turkey. I don't think I've ever had a viewer from Turkey. Um, Welcome into the channel. We're celebrating our 6 months as a channel. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers. So if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button and subscribing, we'd really appreciate it. Mean a lot to us. Love all our supporters, new ones, OGs. You got it. Back out in the sun. Start heading over to the Little Mermaid and on the Storybook Circus where Dumbo, Goofy, and the train are. You can just see all the people covered in sweat. It is. I am in the United States in Florida, so it is 6:45 p.m. We probably got another hour, 15 minutes, hour and a half before the sun goes down, but it's getting low. That's the long shadows. Here's the Little Mermaid section. These parks are done so well. Like the decoration in them is immaculate. That's one thing Disney does well is theming. That is for sure. Moving over to the Storybook Circus. Might have to hop on the train and uh and see what it says here. Oh, thank you. Have you had a chance to visit Florida before? Oh, 1:45 a.m. Man, what are you doing awake? If I see 1:45 a.m., it's because something's wrong. I am I used to be a night owl in my younger years, but the older I get, the more 9 o'clock bedtime seems good. Oh, here we are in Storybook Circus. Oh, they have like a water playground back here, but it's not going. That's weird. Oh, your aunt lives in Florida? That's awesome. It's a good deal. So you got someplace to stay whenever you want to come visit. That's great. Hopefully you can get decent price flights from Turkey to Florida, but that's got to be a long flight. I mean, that's literally like halfway around the world. It's a long, long ways. Here's the good old fashioned Dumbo ride. Oh wow, 90. Man, that's a blessing to live that long. Let me tell you. Um, I'd be lucky to live to 90. That's for sure. That's a good long life. I hope she has a long one ahead of her too. All right, let's stop into our next air conditioning section. So, what's the weather like in Turkey? Is it as hot as like Florida and India and that kind of stuff, or is it a little more mild? I honestly don't know a lot about Turkey other than Istanbul is on the border of the European and Asia plate. That's about all I know. And that once upon a time it was called Constantinople. Here we are in Big Top Treats. Ooh, and the air conditioning is blasting. It feels great. Got all the phone cases here. Man, they sell everything in these places. Everything. Sorry, looking at the iPod cases or AirPod cases. I might need a dessert at some point. This place has some really good desserts. Look at the size of these cookies. I mean, they are huge. Like they're back there, but like they're the size of my hand. I mean, you can see like that's the size of a huge caramel apple, and that's how big that cookie is. And that is it's churro flavored. That's like cinnamon sugar all over the top. If you get one of those, you gotta share them with someone, or else it's probably gonna make your tummy upset. I know I'm trying to be good and not just eat all the sugar. It's hard though when it's all around you, you know? So if any of you guys ever come out here, I'll show you one of my favorite places when it's not too hot to sit. back here in this big top bash, and they've got like little AC units running out here, so you can still sit outside. And it has all these cool seats, and they have plugs for your phones or laptops or tablets or whatever you need. It's got all these little unique chairs, and there's some of the plugs over there. So if any of you ever make it to Florida, and then from Florida make it all the way out to Disney, there you go. There's a nice little hidden spot in the back of the park to hang out and charge your devices. Oh, the water playground's back on. And then I'm guessing we're getting on the train. Again, for anybody just joining us, we are at Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. It is the channel's 6-month anniversary, and we are trying to hit 3,000 subscribers. So if you feel kind of kind enough to like and subscribe, we would really appreciate it. And if not, you can still hang out with us. That's cool. We're not going to kick anybody out of the party. Let's see how this is like. You can hear the elephants. It's like a big fake circus train where all the animals squirt water at you. The kids love it, especially on the hot days. But who am I kidding? The adults love it too. Oh, it looks like the train's here. I don't know if we'll make it on this one or not. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought they were turning people away. Okay. I'm sorry, what was that? Okay, that's why everybody's turning around. Yeah, I was like, "Uh-oh, is it closed?" All right, well, I'll come back. Not that I don't wanna stand with you for 20 minutes, you know? Thanks. Okay, guys, it's 20 minutes till the next train comes, so, let's go let's go check out some other stuff while we're waiting on that, so we're not just standing there for 20 minutes. We'll go check out Tron, which is one of the newest roller coasters here. There goes the train. It is turning out to be a really pretty night. Oh, and thank you for sharing that, Vimy. I hope I'm saying that name right. But thank you so much for sharing. And again, for anybody just joining us as I'm going back through here, we're at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida, in the Magic Kingdom. That's the park where the big castle's in the middle, and you pay $5 for a bottle of Coke. Yep, that park. But this ride is Tron. It is a roller coaster that you sit on like a motorcycle, and it launches you. I don't know if you guys can see that track up there, but we'll go by and it'll launch one right by us. We'll watch it go by. It's very cool. The ride only lasts like 1 minute, but it's an intense minute. It shoots you outside and then puts you back in the building and runs you through some race gates, and it's pretty cool. But they have lockers though and make you put up your phones and everything, so it's hard to get any videos of being on it. But we'll go around and we'll go upstairs to where we can see it better. So I hope, oh, there it went. Hope everybody's having a good night out there. I know we got Turkey and India in the house. Where else we got visitors from? At and what time is it? What time is it in India? I know it was 1:45 in Pakistan. So, but I'm not good at that math from Pakistan to India. All right, we've come out of our little tunnel. Did I say Pakistan? I didn't mean Pakistan. I meant Turkey to India. All right, now that we've gone under it, let's go up here. See if we can watch it go by a couple times. If you guys wouldn't mind liking and subscribing, that would be great. Trying to get all the support we can to grow this tiny channel into a big channel. I mean, I guess that's everybody's goal. Yes, that's everybody's goal. Nobody's like, hey, I want to keep this tiny channel a tiny channel. Oh, all right, walking right into that sun's a little bright. We'll try to turn around so it's not in the face of the camera. Yeah. And over here, they got a little racetrack for kids that so they can drive without wrecking anybody. That lady's got the right idea, standing in the shade. All right, come on, Tron, launch another one up here. See one go by. We'll go over here so they're coming right at us when they fly by. Thank you guys for joining. Anybody new coming in? We are at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida at Magic Kingdom. Oh, oh, hi, Sandra, not the boss of me, Willis. Don't you know that I did not drink any water today? Or sorry, I did, just because you told me not to. Anybody else on here, Sandra Willis happens to be my mother. So I'm not just talking crap to any uh any random subscriber. I'm just joking around with my mom. Let's see if we can catch it going right by us here. And then we're heading to another gift shop for another little bit of AC. Because pull off just a little bit. All right, there should be another one coming soon. I think that's the walkway we were on a little bit ago that went under it. I think that's where it goes back into the building there. All right, come on, Tron. Oh, I hear it. Here it comes. Such a fun ride. Thank you guys for liking the stream and subscribing for those that did. Really appreciate it. Means a lot to us. If you go back and watch some of the videos, not our, I mean, some of our lives too. This channel is run by me and my daughter, Molly. She is 16 and is way better at this than I am. So if you go back and watch some of those videos, you'll see her in there. She's the cool one. I'm the dorky old dad. So, but she is out of town. So the dorky old dad just has to do it on his own. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll be one of the cool kids one day. There's always hope when I grow up, you know? So we do a lot of Disney content because Disney content, you know, gets a lot of the views. But we also do stuff just around Florida. We do Universal, I love the theme park, but then we'll go to like the natural springs around here. Um, and then some of like the farmers markets and local places, thrift shops, all kind of stuff. So if you go and check out some of our videos, you'll see all kind of stuff we're up to. Some of the resorts throughout Orlando, restaurants. The place we were at right now is called the Magic Kingdom. It is one of the theme parks at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida. It's probably the most popular one, if I had to say. It's not the biggest, like land wise, but it is the most popular. Excuse me. So we're gonna head for some more air conditioning. Then maybe we'll ride the People Mover. That's one ride we can ride with our phone out. So we'll hop on it and and see if we can't get around on it. And then I just keep telling myself to not go get that cookie. But who doesn't want a giant churro cookie for dinner? I mean, if I count it as my whole dinner, then I guess the calories equal out. So, oh, sorry, my nose itches. All right, let's turn it around and go inside. Stop for a little bit more AC. Oh, I feel it pouring out the door already. That is what's up. So, yep, Magic Kingdom, Florida, 6-month anniversary of the channel. If you would be so awesome to subscribe and like the stream, that would be great. And we'd be so grateful. This is all merchandise that goes around with that ride. We were just looking at the Tron ride. It's based on their movie. And that's like one of the little bikes you're on riding it. So you can take those home as a souvenir if you want to. Oh, they got some NASA stuff here. The NASA stuff comes into play because those doors right there, that is the exit to Space Mountain, the space ride. So that's why they have the NASA stuff in here. So they can whoop, trying to trying to slide through, being the exit of a ride. It is crowded. Crowded, crowded, crowded. Oh, let's see. They got where you can touch your or make your own AirPods. AirPod 3. Oh, AirPod 4. You can even make cases and you can personalize them. How cool is that? Not their Stitch. Stitch is very, very popular nowadays. Since he released his movie this summer, man, everything through here is has Stitch stuff on it. That's for sure. Hey, what's going on? Welcome in. Oh, more Stitch. Okay, I guess. Oh, I guess I got enough air conditioning. So you're friends with Vimy? That's cool. Me and Vimy, we're old friends. We've been we've been talking now for God, I'd say probably like at least 30 minutes. Oh, jumped in this yeah. If any friend of Vimmy's is a friend of mine. If you wouldn't mind liking the stream and maybe subscribing to the channel, that would be awesome. We'd really appreciate that, Molly and I. And I think we're gonna go ride the People Mover if it's going. Of course, it looks like it's broke down. Here's another look at that little kid's racetrack. It's pretty big. It doesn't go fast, but it's long. That's for sure. And see, they got them on these little tracks so they can't like run into each other. And that's the ride up there I was gonna go on, but you can see it stopped. So it's gonna make it hard to go on there if it's not running. And that's the entrance to the space roller coaster we were talking about. If I get around, you'll see it's in this big building. It's a roller coaster that's all indoors and it's like pitch black in there, so you can't see where you're going. And it just bumps you around all over the place. It is crazy. So maybe that ride will start moving. We'll keep walking to the entrance. And if Um, like Don, bro, I am Vinny. Oh, awesome. Oh, we got a DJ going over here. I didn't know we were going to have random DJs going. Let's see, man, that ride is still not moving. Man, you got that one way up there, but if you don't like spinning in circles, don't do that. It doesn't look like it's going that fast, but once you're up there spinning, it's going faster than you think. Can we get in line and hope that it starts going? This section is called Tomorrowland. It's supposed to be a representation of what we thought the future was going to look like back at the turn of the last century. So it's like an alternative future. Man, I guess we'll keep moving to the other side of the park because People Mover is not moving people. But that's where you would get up. You'd go up those escalators. But we'll keep going. Maybe we can get on some other ride and we'll get on that one or get on a different one. Thank you. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. But for anybody else just joining us, we are at Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World Resort, Florida. We're celebrating the 6 month anniversary of our channel, trying to get 3,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, we'd really love it if you did. We'd appreciate it. Be super grateful. And of course, as one of your if you're one of our OG subscribers, we're always grateful for you. Thank you so much. Wow, pick the path that faces right into the sun. As I'm staring into the sun, I can't see. We're cut across the park. We did this half of it. We'll go back across. They have like an Adventureland area that's all like jungly and has boat rides and stuff. And then they have like a Wild West frontier section. We'll head over there, check that out, and yeah, see what we can see what we can get into and see if we can keep me away from big cookies. All right, I'm gonna turn it around so you guys can see what's going on. I'm sure you're getting some check into live just to look at this ugly face. So thank you guys for being here, and I won't make you look at me anymore. Oh, can you guys see that big blue herring? It's one of our bigger birds in Florida. Can't tell if it's showing up or not. He's out there looking for fish, and that's a smaller one. He must be a baby because their wingspans are usually like 7 to 8 feet. If anybody's commenting, I apologize. I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see them. The sun's shining right in my eye. So all I see is bright sun. But we'll cut across here, and once we get into the trees on the other side, I should hopefully be able to see it again. But thank you for anybody and everybody that's joined. We're here live at Magic Kingdom Park at Walt Disney World Resort in Florida on the 6 month anniversary of our channel, Florida with Us, trying to see if we can hit 3,000 subscribers, which would just be an absolute crazy, tremendous number. Like I was saying earlier, me and Molly put a goal, I think, to get 1,000 subscribers by 8 months with the channel. And now here we are talking about 3 months or 6 months getting 3,000. I never thought that many people would want to see anything I did. So I thank you guys so much. And oh, thanks, Cindy Davis. It's funny, I have a wife named Cindy Davis. You guys know each other? There's Main Street USA. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm walking in the middle of pictures. Hey, how are you? Can't take me anywhere. All right, that's the castle we walked through before, and then we went to the right. We're gonna go all the way back over here to the left and start through Adventureland. And just to let you know, like how much theming they do in these parks. When you get into Adventureland, the path zigzags slightly because they wanted to suggest and let people know that there's an adventure around every corner. So I mean, the tiny details that are all through this park, it's amazing the thought they put into them. So we will head into Adventureland, and who knows? We may run into my son. I think he said he was going to be working in Adventureland. I won't just put him on camera though if he is an employee here, so I'm not gonna give him away. Oh, and then all over Disney World are ducks because these ducks beg for food. Like it thinks I got some popcorn or something. Hey, oh look, here they all come. They think they think they're gonna get fed. These have got to be the happiest ducks on earth. Hey, girls, quack, quack. What you doing? Quack, quack. I don't know if you guys can hear her, but she's quacking up a storm, begging for food. Hi, ducks. All right, enough with ducks. Even though I would sit there and talk to those ducks all day, because unlike my children, those ducks don't talk back. Into Adventureland. They are going pretty good. Not too shabby. Trying to keep the epilepsy under control. So, no falling down today. And yeah, I think we might be going in the right direction here without getting into too much details. But we're on a path that I actually agree with the doctor. My word on yeah, kids nowadays, seriously. And two of mine, Presley, is a 19-year-old daughter and a 16-year-old daughter. So the amount of attitude I could catch at any given time is uh is more than I can handle. And if they're both giving it on the same day, I just try to stay out of the way. Huh. We'll go up in the Swiss family Swiss family treehouse, the Robinsons. This is easy to walk through and really surprised that it's still here. Yeah, absolutely. Hell on wheels, you got it. But I'm on some days I'm just in strict survival mode. It's like, man, if I can make it to bedtime and survive, I can live to fight another day. So I have not seen it, but I'm told that an otter lives back in here, like a little river otter, that early in the mornings and sometimes late at night that the cast members catch it. And I look every time I'm here, and I'm here a lot and have not seen it. So maybe it's there, maybe it's not, or maybe they just like to watch me look for it every time I'm here. Mm. But they set up this huge tree house, and I'm gonna have to admit that I've never seen the Swiss Family Robinson or whatever the actual name of the movie is. But supposedly this yeah, just survived the day. You're absolutely right, Presley. Just survived. Supposedly this is like an exact replica of that tree house. So I don't know if that's true or not, but it looks pretty cool to me. Yeah, Al Bundy, as funny as that show was, Al Bundy definitely gave some words of wisdom. And the older I get, the more I relate to a lot of them. So, uh, ooh, you know, I guess there's not a lot of room to put something here, but it's always surprised me that they didn't do anything with this. I mean, even on the busiest days, there's not really anybody walking through here. Um, but yet it stays here. All this stuff to walk through, but then they close like Tom Sawyer Island and get rid of the riverboat and Rivers of America when those are used. I mean, not as much as I guess they should be to do other stuff, but somehow this stays. So Treehouse must have something on the execs. They're afraid it's going to blab if they get rid of it, or maybe this is where the squirrel mob boss has moved now that he's kicked off of um, Tom Sawyer Island. He needs to run his business of stealing popcorn and things out of strollers from here. Those of you that didn't know, I believe there's a conspiracy of a organized crime ring of squirrels throughout the Magic Kingdom because it's hilarious to watch them all go out. And I don't know if you can see them on this slide, but there's a ton of strollers parked down there. You'll find these squirrels go from stroller to stroller, stealing food and items out of the strollers. What they do with them, I have no idea. I mean, the food they eat, but yeah, he's he's up here in the main cabin running his operation. This is where the little goon squirrels bring their offerings to keep the peace. I imagine he's sending little squirrels out like, to Sunshine Tree Terrace. If you'd like to run this operation with no destruction to your Dole Whip, you will pay my associates a little protection fee. So I'd like to say it was just the epilepsy and stroke that made me crazy thinking about squirrel organized crime, but I was that kind of crazy before the strokes and seizure. I was just a natural born crazy. Sorry, I'm having to concentrate on walking downstairs. I do upstairs way better than I do downstairs. My glasses work better looking up than they do looking down. Ooh. In case anybody was wondering, there is not a breeze on top of that treehouse, and it is not any cooler at the top of it. But for anybody new join us, welcome in. We are at the Magic Kingdom, Walt Disney World Resort, Florida, celebrating the 6-month anniversary of our channel, Florida with Us. Molly and myself, my daughter who helps me run the channel, would be completely grateful if you guys would like and subscribe. It'd mean a lot to us. We're seeing if we can't hit 3,000 subscribers, which is just an unreal number to me. Like I said before on the stream, me and Molly were like, man, if we could hit 1,000 by the 8-month mark, that was kind of like the goal we set. And we thought it was realistic and, yet a little challenging. And because of the support from all the people out there like you, we were able to crush that. And yeah, so thank you. It means a lot to us. Again, I can't see a thing. That sounded bright. Ooh, goes a Aladdin magic carpets flying up there. Trying to watch where I'm going, watch the screen, and watch for my son. That's a lot of watching. Oh, that guy's wearing a shirt that says "Dad tax," and that's funny because I tell my kids all the time, like if they make me open a bag of chips, I take a bite, and I'm like, "Oh, that's my tax." If I have to do anything for them involving food, I get a bite or a sip or something. I'm like, "Oh, sorry, that's my tax." Ooh, I'm definitely starting to slow down. Yep, and it's been about the hour mark of this adventure. Never fails. Like hour to an hour and a half is like my time limit on a live stream. It's like my social battery and energy just starts to go down. So we're going to do this a little bit longer because I want to get back around here to Frontierland and see what the construction progress is looking like back with the rivers of America. I know they're slowly draining it, so we'll see if they've gotten any more drained out. You can smell Pirates of the Caribbean with the air conditioning coming out. If any of you have ever been here, you know that in that ride, it's like a kind of burning city scene, and it has that distinct smell to it. And today, the AC is pumping that smell out here into the walkway. And right here, where these walls are, this is where the new uh, what's the word for it? Lounge, I guess we'd say. It's like a little bar is going to be going there, and it's going to be like a pirate hideout type thing. So they shrunk the queue up a little bit from that way. They shrunk the gift shop a little bit from this way. And in the middle, where used to be, if you can remember, they used to do like almost a guy's boys version of the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, where they could get dressed up like pirates and stuff. That's where that was. So they kind of took over that room